Hey, what's going on, guys? This is etude number one. I'm going to be kind of chopping this thing up and kind of describing more or less what I want to see for this etude. So hope you enjoy. Hope it actually makes sense, and good luck at your region etude next Saturday. So I'll start in measure one. It's going to be like the paper says. It's going to be a 3-measure crescendo all the way to the A natural, and I'll go ahead and play that for you now. Okay, so you can go all the way to the B flat, da, and then immediately it starts another crescendo decrescendo. So you can crescendo the C, E flat, B flat, A, ba, da, 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 da. Then you can da, 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 da. Then you can crescendo back down. So I'll play measures 3 and 4 with the crescendo. It's not written, but we're gonna put it in. Okay, here's how it's written. Here's the way that I would want it. And then right at measure 5, you can start again. You can start the crescendo decrescendo again. So at measure 5, you can start piano and then build. So measure 5, you can start soft and then build all the way up to the climax, which should be that should be the end of measure 6. Okay, it's not written there, but you can crescendo all through that line. Okay, and then measure 7, it has a double pianissimo crescendo decrescendo. Let's hear how that sounds. Let's try it with a so let's try crescendoing all the way through the long sustained F, measure 8, and then we can decrescendo to measure 9. Let's see how that sounds. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so go ahead and crescendo all the way from measure 7 all the way to measure the downbeat of beat 2 of measure 8. So all that is going to be crescendo. I'll do that again for you. And then 9 should be pianissimo again. The first one should be soft, so you're gonna go dee 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 da 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 da. So it should be 3 different dynamics. So the first 2 beats should be pianissimo, it should be soft. The next 2 beats should be mezzo piano, and then we can call measure 10 all the way to measure 11 mezzo forte. So it should sound like this. So it should literally take you from measure 9 all the way to measure 11. That should be a 2-measure crescendo. And then once we get to 11, D D D D D D diggity D diggity D. You can make sure that those notes are really separated. So here, I'll play it for you. Make sure that first A natural is long. That's the way that I would want it. And a really super long D natural on the beat 3 of measure 12. D, digga D, digga D, digga D, digga da. Off on 1, right? And then in measure 13, I want that like super separated. That D, da, 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 like this. I'll try it again. T, da. So if you want to do syllables, I would do T, da. T, da. Right here. And then you can do that crescendo in there. You can crescendo all that, that little chromatic scale, little passage going from beats 3 and 4 of 15 all the way to 16. And then bup, 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 and then we can resolve it. Okay, I'll start at measure 13. And that's it. So I hope you found my comments helpful. Hopefully this will prepare you for region band. All right, thanks. All right, guys, this is etude number 2. Let's go ahead and go through this. It's kind of like a self-help video if you want to check it out. In the beginning, I want the 8th notes kind of separated from the 16th. So I'll kind of play what I want. It's kind of like staccato, but separated. That's kind of what it is, not this. It's not that, is. That's what it is. Okay, so I want it kind of separated. Bum 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 bum. Kind of like like an ostinato, I guess. If you want it to something always repeating itself over and over, which happens in measure 5. But that's how I want it in the beginning. Then here's some measure 3, same thing. And I want all of it to speak. Instead of this. So really the top note and the bottom note need to really, really come out. And then this little scale, your major scale kind of pattern. It could be crescendo. So here's the beginning of the first 4 measures. That's it. Okay, and then measure 5, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's the same thing. So just make sure it beats 1 and 3, 4 and 6, 1, 3, 4, 6. That those are separated, like so. So really the judge should be hearing this. That's what the judge should hear. Okay, here's measures 1 through 8. We'll edit that out. Here's measures 1 through 8. And then measure 9. You can play that as a forte, and then the next one you can play as like an echo where it's mezzo piano. So you can do this. You can try that. And then this 11 beats 1 through 3, mezzo piano, or piano, then 4 through 6, mezzo piano, and then crescendo all of measure 12. So it's just sound like this. Sorry. That's what it should be. So here's measure 11 again. Start soft, and then get louder, and then go back to soft and crescendo. That's it. And then here, this da 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 da. You can crescendo that. So I'll play 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's it. And then 16. And then once you get to that low F, and then it's a chromatic scale all the way down. And make sure you're using side B flat on that. And that should be it. Here's the whole etude number 2. Should be it. If you have any questions, let me know. All right, this is etude number 1 in its entirety. All right. Hey, saxophone players, what's going on? This is a picture of me and a region band player, Jada, from last year from Hambrick Middle School. I hope my video is very helpful to you. Again, please listen to your band directors as far as their advice and their guidance, but I just felt like this might be a little something that might give you a little bit more of an insight of what we're looking for at Region Band. So I definitely wish you the best of luck at your competition. Make sure you have good reads. And make sure while you're waiting to audition that you actually have your reed right before you play, maybe the first 5 chairs before you play. Make sure to wet your reed. There's nothing worse than playing on a dry reed and then you're going to squeak and you're going to sound like you're playing basketball. So just make sure that we control that and get that under wraps. Again, the weather might be changing, so keep an eye on that. And that's it. I apologize for the video being so long, but I just felt like this will be helpful for all students at my school and at other schools to prepare for the audition. So anyway, if you have any questions, please let me know or ask your band director. All right, thanks. It's been a pleasure. Bye-bye.